Then I'll
That's what you
finish my
build early?
cutlass. I'll finish the cutlass and I'll sit on the cutlass while I build a Shyv. And then depending on how it's going, I either might, after I'm done the Shyv, I might either start on my IE or finish my blade.
Yeah, see, typically I rush Shyv in most games. The only time you go lifesteal is when that lane matchup's really hard. Because if you can just like kill the enemy laner over and over with Shyv, you don't really need the lifesteal, to be honest. The lifesteal is for like sustained matchups if you're not like all-inning the person. Because Shyv, I'll just all-in you once I get it and I'll kill you. Doesn't matter what you build
Trynd.
most of the time, unless
Yo,
you already
tell him
have
to build
kills
a
on.
stackable. Sword of the
Yeah.
Occult's the way to go.
Shut up.
Can you
He's
hear me?
actually, yeah, and I'm recording this, so.
But Sword of the Occult, dude. Stackables
No,
all
it's
the way.
terrible.
Stackables, Sam.
Just so you know, EEDAT, I'm probably not gonna do too well.
Because you're shitty.
You might actually beat me.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
I haven't played this matchup in a really long
They
time.
should run now.
You don't see Shyvana as much anymore.
I don't play her as much either.
I see her.
I played her the other
Oh,
day
actually.
for like the first time in a long time.
The enemies of the
I don't know.
Basically, you take your E first typically. Because there's
Yeah,
a little trick
I
that I
always take my
always
E
do
first.
that always catches people off. It always lets me win lane early game. And we'll see how Samuel reacts to it.
of fury.
I don't think you've
Normally
seen
you
it. What
take-
I do at every minion wave, the first minion wave. You can like run around in circles or whatever. You don't have to stand in the spawn.
I smell fear.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, I thought you were talking to me. I was gonna run around circles around you.
Oh. I mean, you can if you want to. I'm not going to hit you. It doesn't really matter to me. As long as you don't hit me.
I'm not planning on hitting you.
I don't know about that. Alright, get
And
the
then I
fuck
put-
away from me. Get the fuck away from me.
I start with my E and then I put 2 points into Q, and then at level 4 I'll put a point into W.
See, if you notice, as soon as the wave came up, I eat through the entire wave. Because now everything's lower.
Without
And I'm just pushing him out of lane. And there's all these minions on him now.
the dragon
And once you hit level 2, you get your Q. See, I already have Samuel down really low, because I just did that the level 1 trick so good. People just don't know what to do against it. Samuel did
Oh, I'm
Did not
leaving
do the
my
right
thing here
choice.
for you. Okay. Sam.
Uh,
Duh, that fucking level. You
Yeah.
would have lived anyway. I think with 20. What?
Yeah, I would have lived anyway. But you just gotta, if you can E auto attack, or if you can get an auto. Oh shit, I'm gonna die from. Oh, no, okay, no, I'm good. Your combo basically when you want to go for harass, if you're able to auto attack and then E auto attack and then just walk away, that's really good. But most of the cases you can just E auto attack and then walk away at that point. Just make sure that you have minion advantage. Minion advantage is everything, early game.
Yeah.
Because he
Yeah,
just
but-
took over half his health bar from minions since
you
I pushed the wave.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to tell him before. And you see how he zoned me out like that? Like I couldn't even last hit.
yeah.
That's what you want to do.
Yeah, because the level 1 E through the minions, people just don't know what to do against that. They just don't. They just look at you like, what the fuck do I do?
without
Typically, I normally don't back this early, but I'm just going to back this early. Because I can. Because I hit my gold mark. And since I'm winning lane, I'm going to go for the Avarice Blade. So I can get the gold up as much as possible, buy some health pots, and just go to lane. You want to go for Avarice Blade before Zeal if you're going for, what is it? Stupid, Shyv. Just because of the gold it gives. And it gives you the same amount of crit either way,
the enemies of
I think. Or it actually might be 11%. No, it's still 10%. The Zeal does give a little better stats, like the 18% attack speed. But the gold passive will just help your laning phase a lot more. And plus it has a GP per 10, so I can just be standing around and I get gold from it. Like, make sure you use the bushes to get off aggro.
they are
Oh, you dodged my E, you bitch.
Yeah, that's because I'm not retarded. And don't be afraid to pretend you're a ballerina and spin around and, like, try to dodge abilities. Because you'll get in the habit of being able to dodge them really easy like that. And you just want to step in the bush because it takes off minion
Yeah,
act.
gets the minions off you.
Yeah.
the enemy.
You want to make sure you do that as much as possible, just to get into a habit. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Alright, that's my bad. First off, I wasn't even using potions. I was hoping I'd get a lucky crit there. That was a little ballsy of me. But, you know, YOLO. Normally I wouldn't play that ballsy. That was me just hoping for a lucky crit. I shouldn't have done that. But, I don't know. That was a really bad example. But, you just want to... Normally I take... Like, if I'm going to play ranked, I'll take TP. Just for the, the mobility. And I would have TP'd back to lane sooner so he wouldn't have gotten up in the level.
Yeah, that's why I thought you told him that last game too.
Yeah, that's...
Because
It's like good for trading, but your Tryndamere, you do so much damage and you really don't need it. Unless they have like a fucking retarded team, like a Soraka mid and a Sona bottom or something like that.
plus with like the new meta in that, I feel like Ignite's only good for laning phase, and then even in the old meta, it's only good for laning phase. After that, it's really not. I mean, unless you're against like a Mundo or something, or like a Volbear.
Yeah, something that has like retarded sustain, basically. Otherwise, you should be pretty good.
That was stupid.
I actually like Ignite. Like if I'm going against even a Jax late game, I'll drop it on him just to start because it cuts his lifesteal in half if he's running a blade or.
What did I double strike? I didn't double strike you. That's annoying.
Probably a minion. You want to always stay to the right side, like where I am.
Yeah, because that's where the circle range.
Tower. Yeah, you can be closer to the tower, and you can not take tower shots like that, basically. Don't be afraid to just auto attack and then W out. Normally you max. I'm gonna go for that. All right, sweet. Normally you max Q if you don't go lifesteal first. If you go lifesteal first and you're like and you end up winning the lane a little harder, you can max E if you want.
Mm-hmm.
But maxing Q will just give you an extreme amount of sustain. Right now I'm just 2-2 with my points.
I normally max Q first, and then E.
That was close.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have any potions. God damn it. Potions OP, dude.
I had like 5.
Yeah, Shyvana's a really hard lane. Because Shyvana does so much damage, to be honest. She can out-damage you really hard. It's just you gotta get that early game potential like I did, where I pushed him out of lane because I did the level 1 push. There's a lot of people who don't know how to, like... You won't find a single person in silver, and probably up to like gold 4 who even knows how to deal with it correctly. Because honestly, he took E, which was smart, because you can push people out of lane early on Shyvana with your E. But the problem is that since I saw him take his E, I just did my E trick. Because he doesn't have any kind of chase potential. If he had gone W, he would have just W'd on me and just chased me down and taken over half my health bar if I tried to do that trick.
Yeah.
Also notice how he still keeps zoning me out.
Yeah, I try to zone him out as much as possible.
It's a decently even matchup right now, but he's still ahead and he's still Tryndamere and he has his ult, so I'm still a little wary. So his CS is better.
I normally am ahead in CS even if I'm pushed all the way back to tower and lane phase. I'm just not the best at guessing it, especially after doing nothing but jungle for a really long time. Really bad at last hitting in lane.
God damn it. You're so shitty.
I was hoping you'd W. Fuck you. And he went Cutlass too. That's like I don't know. Shyvanas do that a lot, and that's really hard to deal with, honestly. Because if he has Cutlass, it's kind of pointless to harass him much. And he just wins trades really easy. Nice. Nice one. Too bad you're gonna get me. Shyvana, movement speed. No. No. Yeah!
I hate you so much.
Yo, suck my dick. Again, potions OP.
Actually, Shyvana has 5 more movement speed than you. She would have caught you eventually.
Yeah, but it wasn't worth chasing under the turret because
I know.
his E was coming up soon, so I didn't want to sit there and risk getting kited because he's better than me.
Yeah. Also, I just hit W and he basically just looks like a retard under my tower. Yeah, this lane matchup, just
shit.
if you don't take TP, this lane matchup is really, really hard. Especially if you go damage early. And since I threw that first kill, I mean that second kill was really bad. Normally you wouldn't throw that like I did, and you just keep a good laning presence and just keep them zoned. Once you get one kill, there's really no point for you to try to make a play, because if you're already ahead of them, you can just farm them, out farm them.
Yeah, because once you're Tryndamere, it's just
Nothing like me.
I don't know. Especially when you hit 6, everyone's afraid of Tryndamere when you hit 6.
Yeah, because I can just sit there and hit on you and you're just watching me.
See if I can. Never mind.
I'm just not getting crits right now, this sucks.
Oh, you want to give
Yeah,
him
that's the other thing about Trynd. It's kind of hit or miss when you go into Barat. If you get a lucky crit, I mean, you can win pretty much any trade.
Oh no, I put my shit in the wrong way. That's no wonder I was like,
And you notice how much I'm backing? It really doesn't matter, because as long as I keep him pushed, it's okay. If I back, I'm not going to back this time though. I should stay. 'Cause I don't have enough gold to back yet. But he always like buys like a shit ton of potions, which is really fucking annoying. Go away. You like that taunt? Come on, you know you want to.
I do want to.
You're not going to.
No. I didn't get my rage fast enough, or else I would have killed you.
Yeah.
I needed to hit you one more time in order to get my ult. That was
In
really
this
bad.
kind of lane matchup, it's like this is like I said, it's extremely hard, and the fact that I went damage first was like not a very smart move, and then me throwing it. But otherwise, like if you go bilge, you won't be able to trade evenly, but she won't be able to like completely manhandle you. And normally this is when I TP in, so he wouldn't get much tower damage. Ignite's nice for kills, but in this kind of lane, I can just wait till I get an item or two, and then Shyvana can't 1v1 me. Because Shyvana's just, I don't know, Tryndamere's strong early, but Shyvana is one of the best right now, currently, for being strength-wise. But now that I have my static, it's going to be really hard to duel me. Also, you normally want to buy more potions. Especially in unfavorable matchups, potions are really useful.
I normally,
What'd you start your first items too? Because he says he always starts cloth and
well, against
Pots.
pretty much any 80 champion, I start claw armor and 5 pots.
No,
see.
that's really bad.
I would start Dorns against a lot of things. Dorn's blade, except
Yeah, sure.
except for Darius, I would not have. I would have done.
I wouldn't start Dorn's Blade versus Garen or Darius. Because Garen will just silence you and you won't be able to heal or E away, and then he'll just poop on you. Oh, you're gay.
Run!
Yeah, he made the right decision to turn around there. Like, because in a real game, our jungler would have been already heading up at that point. Or something like that. Like, if you see, like, them overextending, call for your jungler. And if he doesn't want to come, make him come.
He's
Otherwise,
also
you're
don't forget
he's
he's in bronze, so that's
Yeah,
gonna- Would you say come, or I'm gonna beat your mom to death, and they'll come?
even when I'm playing lane, like, really, really, really stupid stuff that people do. Like at my yellow, they'll run like barrier and teleport, and I'll tell my jungler at the beginning of the game, like, this Rise has flash. He's a I'm going to let him push the lane, and then and they just never do. It's like Rise with no flash, overextended top lane, like come, and they just never.
Oh, what am I doing? I totally just zoned out. The bronze 30 strats.
What's
I see a lot of
what's the
people want
cooldown
to
on
Ignite
Tryndamere's
teleport.
What'd you say, Samuel?
What's the cooldown on Tryndamere's ultimate anyway? It's not like 70 seconds.
No, it's like 3.
I hate you.
Typically, if you see Shyvana do her fancy pants fire move, you just run
Get
away
away.
like a bitch. Yeah,
Yeah.
just hit the E button.
Yeah, I know Shyvana pretty well because I jungled her a lot, so I know her mechanics.
I smell fear.
Oh,
What's the
No,
cooldown
fuck.
on his ult anyway? Did you tell me? I didn't. You didn't.
no, I'm not telling you. I'll tell you after the game.
I guess that makes sense.
They should run.
Otherwise, you're gonna abuse it.
I would never.
Bitch, please. We both know you already abuse people.
But you see how the trades look like they're kind of even right now?
Yeah.
They're not going to be. Look at our CS.
Yeah, I'm still out farming him, even though I backed
he's-
like about 2 times the amount
Yeah,
of
he's
him.
pulling ahead way farther.
Because he also does like a decent amount of damage. You don't want to underestimate that. Shyvana's E.
It does percentage health.
Yeah, it's 2%, right? Per hit.
Yeah. As you saw, he was getting a little overextended there.
You like how he went in the bush and I still chase afterwards?
Yeah.
A lot of people will do that too. They just see a low health and they chase, even if it is Tryndamere. They just, I don't know. Especially in Bronze, don't expect people to know what Tryndamere does.
Oh, they don't.
Yeah, people don't
I will literally
understand what
dive into
champions do.
groups. Like, it'll be like a 5v5 team fight, and I'll dive into the group, kill their 80 carry, pop my ult, kill their... And they'll all just be attacking me. And using their abilities on me as I'm in my ult. Because they see that I have, like, no health left. They'll just keep attacking for no reason, when they know they can't kill me.
Yeah, people, I don't know. People, you should get in the habit of learning your damages too. And your ult, like how long your ult lasts. Also, remember,
Yeah.
like if you tower dive and you jump out, sometimes you can, if you turn around and let the tower shot hit you, it'll take the ultimate damage so that you don't die from it. If you know what I mean by that.
Yeah, because if you run away, it'll actually kill you because
Yeah.
your ult timer's off.
Yeah, your ult timer's off because the tower shot follows you. I see so many bad Tryndameres. They're running away from tower and they E out. If once you get out of tower range, just E back into the tower, and the tower shot will hit you as soon as possible. Basically.
Oh, shit.
So who's watching her now? A bowl full of M&Ms.
That's so loud.
Look, guys.
Go balance these towers out, so one side's not getting free gold.
Oh, don't worry about it.
Yeah, don't worry about it. It doesn't matter. At this point, now that I have a BF sword on me,
I thought me having sex with everybody was going to be the big news. What the hell?
also you have to remember that your ult gives you
It gives you fury, yeah.
yeah, it gives you an instant amount.
75. Dude, that's like really hurting my ears.
Whoops. I'll plant it first. Yeah, so it instant gives you 75 fury, so don't be, if you don't have fury, don't worry about it, because you can jump in and kill them most of the time.
Yeah.
Pretty sure at this point I don't know if I can come back. You'd have to like make a mistake.
No, you can come back. You have to really look at what the enemy's building, because if he started building more armor right now, I would basically go for the last whisper.
Yeah.
Because if he builds armor right now, he can come back and shit on me. If he builds like a Randuin's, and he has a Randuin's and a Borik, he'll be able to 1v1 me really easy. Especially if he goes for Warden's Mail first. It won't be a fun
Yeah,
point.
Trynd gets countered really hard early by armor.
Yeah.
Like, really hard. It like almost makes him useless.
I'm supposed to.
Need a farm on too.
I'm supposed to do real builds, right?
Let's do what?
Real builds, right? Never mind, don't worry about it. I was gonna be a dick and try to go get blade mail.
Rich watching game film, drawn up. It's got one note, so I can stand on top of this, which has been really absurd since the beginning. With Skype, it's really easy to stay in touch with your kid. Alright, rescuers, good to
Do auto attack is like down there, so I can always keep autos in. if I had walked back in the tower, I probably would have left at that point. I probably should have turned around. You there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Johnny Miller and Lucy Star in Elementary, CBS tonight.
I saw something. I'm pregnant.
Don't trust me. You want me to bring her back in? We'll find out what you know soon enough. You want to do something painful for me to make sure that
Your friend won't turn down the.
What?
Your friend won't turn down the TV at all, or?
Can you turn the TV? Can you turn it down a little bit? Okay. Hold on. Alright, hold on. I'm just gonna move into the room.
Isn't like riding a bike? Like I fell off. Hello. You okay? I just got called into President Seaver's office. The university won't let me switch my field of study to. They're forcing me to continue with string.
You know, my room is quieter.
Why? He said it's why. It's what my grant was designated
If you
for.
notice, I don't have any
and
lights still
everybody
on
has
this
to
either,
use
too.
it.
And I'm still out trading him really hard.
Alright, is that better?
Yeah.
Yeah. Same, we're not deaf.
What's up?
You're not deaf.
Yeah, we're not right now.
Hold on 1 second.
Oh,
That
burn.
fire OP.
The fire, dude. This
Alright,
finally
that's
getting
better.
lifesteal. And I'll be able to just destroy him. Honestly, I would have built a lifesteal item way sooner. If I was like, if we were gonna stay in lane phase. But after I take a tower, if he's just gonna sit there and farm, then I'm gonna roam at that point, and I'm gonna go mid and tower dive mid. Because if I have my ult, I'll just go for a
Yeah,
tower dive.
I'll-
Even if we don't get a kill, if we can shove them out of lane and then take the tower, that's good too.
The only reason I froze
Yeah.
the lane though is because it's a 1v1.
Yeah. Once I take his tower, like if unless he's being retarded and like still trying to fight me, like constantly, and I can just keep killing him and pushing,
Yeah.
then I'm gonna roam at that point. And I
Yep.
would have jungled a lot more too. I would have counter jungled way more.
But you notice how like the trades were too even, and he's got that 5-second ult, so that's why I didn't want to stay too far away from my base.
Yeah.
Like wait, did I kill you there? By the way, we both
yeah,
died,
yeah,
right?
we both died.
Yeah, and I started fighting him at half HP, and I didn't even have full fury either, and I still ended up trading. Now that I have a lifesteal item, he basically has like no chance of being able to 1v1 me now. Like if you have this build that I have right now, basically no one in the game can 1v1 you at this point, unless they have like a Jax or something. Honestly, if Jax isn't banned, and I pick Tryndamere before they pick the enemy top laner, I'm not gonna pick Tryndamere at that point, because I'm not gonna pick Tryndamere into
Well, he's in bronze, so
Jax.
I don't know.
It doesn't matter though, because even if Jax is horrible, all he has to do is hit the button on his keyboard for E.
Asshole.
Oops.
But you see how he doesn't just flash right away because he wants to make sure his auto attack's gonna automatically hit me because I could have just ulted to my base and lived.
Yeah.
Yeah. That because he probably didn't. You didn't expect him to flash after you, did you?
I figured you might have, but I had my ult ready. I didn't expect you to flash it right away.
Yeah. Your attack speed's like retarded on Tryndamere, so you can do that kind of stuff really easy.
At this point, it's pretty much over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't 1v1 me anymore at all. Especially after I get a build, there's nothing you can do. Like I said,
Do you want
typically
to
you
be
go
over? Do you want me
build
to
first.
give him a kill or two
No.
to even it back out?
No, it's pointless. It's not learning anything then.
Okay.
Even though, like, I don't know. We both traded towers, like bottom and mid, so we have the same amount of global gold as it is. But if you just notice, I just started smashing him on CS, and it would only get worse at this point. Even if I wasn't pushed to his base, if like I really couldn't roam, like they were all warding like really heavily and stuff like that, then I would just sit there and freeze the lane, and he wouldn't be able to farm anything. Because even like, I don't know, but if I had TP, I'd be able to fight him and kill him. Because I wouldn't be afraid to constantly trade and then just like TP back into the lane.
They should run now.
Even with going back so much, I kept up even with him.
Alright,
You saw like
I
for
get
the
out of
attack.
here before. Oh,
Because
the lag
if
spiked.
you're able to shove your lane, then you can back whenever the fuck you want to.
I smell
Like people who like, oh, don't back every 5 seconds. Just because you can't buy anything doesn't mean you don't have to go back.
Because a lot of
But
times, like, when I told you I would have backed normally, and I ended up dying, look at how I messed up. But, oh god, I hate you so much. No, I forgot what I was going to say because I was too worried about dying. Just because you can sit there, okay, so if you run out of pots and you kill someone and you still have full health, you're like no longer able to trade like you were before. So, you might end up just sitting there at full health, not being able to do anything, and they'll catch up that way. I've had that happen to me before.
Nice try, but no.
I'm talking about, that's only worked. He's
Okay.
Right. That's right.
I don't care.
Wow. You went too far on that one.
Yeah, the
That's-
ult doesn't save you from from the spawn, by the way, if you didn't know that.
Okay.
So don't die thinking that your ult will let you live.
I'm just gonna let him kill it because there's no point.
Yeah. Yeah, as you pull the minions in there. Yeah, in that matchup, I just go for builds early, and this is if the Shyvana is good. Like I said, if you can get the level 1 cheese, if you throw the lane a little bit, they'll come back. The Shyvana and Tryndamere lane's a very fragile lane, even if you have a lead, because if he gets one good gank or something like that, you'll get fucked. But if you saw I bought boots and then went to lane with like no potions and I had to back a couple times like that, in that situation, I would have like in a real game, I would have bought a ward and potions because I
Yeah,
don't want the
instead of
jungler to fuck
boots.
me over. Yeah, because I didn't really need boots. I just got them because I didn't see the point, really. Yeah, Tryndamere's all about that farm.